Hello. So let me explain about the code that's used for DDoS attack detection using Entropy. This is the backend code. This code is a Flask-based web application that detects possible DDoS attack based on the entropy of a given dataset. So let's break it down step by step. The import statements, it contains a Flask. It's the main class to create the app. Request is used to get data from HTTP requests. JSONify converts Python dictionaries to JSON responses. Render template renders HTML files. Math is used for logarithmic operations. Counter is used to count frequencies of items in the list. Now the entropy calculation function. This function calculates the Shannon entropy, a measure of randomness. If we get lower entropy, it's fewer unique items or one dominating items. So it indicates a possible DDoS attack. If it's an higher entropy, it's more variation in traffic, so it's slightly normal traffic. The app route, this route, it renders a home page, likely like a form where you can input data. Then it's the detection route. It receives JSON data via post, computes entropy of the data field. If entropy is less than 2.0, it flags DDoS. Otherwise, it says the traffic is normal, and it's going to result returns the result and the entropy value as JSON. Next, we have the app runner. Then, yeah. So the summary of this code is just that it accepts a list of values, it computes entropy to check randomness, it flags low entropy traffic as suspicious and returns the results via an API endpoint. So now let us look into the front end code of this. This is one HTML, CSS, JavaScript web page that serves as the front end UI for the DDoS detection system using Entropy. So here's the detailed explanation. We can see this first is the basic HTTP boilerplate to define the structure of the web page. Then we have general styling, which sets the font, background color, padding, and centers text. Then the color is set to be purple for spacing below the title. The text area where the user inputs comma separated data. The button is blue button with hover effect for better UX. The result box displays result after detection. Dot normal, green box for normal traffic, and dot attack is for red box for DDoS warning. The spinner loader, circular loading spinner shown during detection request. Then the logic used is JavaScript. The main function handles the user interaction and backend communication. Input takes the reads and trims the user input. Shows alert if input is empty. And it prepares the data. Okay, this code is used to validate the input. Shows alert if input is empty. Then this is to prepare the data. It splits the input by commas, trims white space, and removes empty entries. Then this is for show spinner and hiding the results. Later, this is for sending the request to the backend. It sends a post request to the Flask endpoint. Then we have the process response, which displays the entropy and status and applies correct style class. Then we have to handling the errors. So this is used to handling the errors, shows an error message if the request fails. So this summary is that it pastes the traffic data, click a button to check for DDoS based on entropy, see a result in color coded style, use a spinner to indicate processing. So this was the code that's implementing. So let us run this code and check. Now let's run the code and look into the execution. So this is the data package that is to check for the normal traffic. Now let's check for other data packets. So this shows a DDoS attack.